Alright. Hello everyone and welcome back to episode number 4 of my Sekiro 100% guide. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. Last time we left off over here in Senpo Temple. We are going to fight the folding screen monkeys. Now, I have found out a very fun combo, I guess you could call it, where it makes this boss very easy. Now you can play this boss normally, or you can follow this guide and beat this boss very easily. So before you ring the bell, you want to pop a Gachin sugar, the stealth sugar, right now, and then instantly ring the bell and watch the cutscene. All right. Now that we are here, we can kill the folding screen monkeys. Now, right after you gain control,
猿が3匹一つは空か
right after you gain control, you want to turn around and pop the monkey that's right behind you. Now you want to run forwards and grapple up and kill the orange monkey. Now you want to go inside, right into the middle, and pop a firecracker. Or just completely fail. Come on, work. If you fail, you want to ring the bell to stagger the hearing monkey. And then just instantly pop it. Now, you see the purple monkey. You want to go up there. And actually, I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. Come on. Alright, finally. That was very sloppy of me. You want to sneak around and pop him in the and pop the seeing monkey in the back. Ah, that was so sloppy.
どうかお許しください。あの子たちはただ私を守ろうとしてくれただけ。なれどそれは叶わぬようです。目を閉じてください。奥の院にて終わりいたしましょう。
Alright, now that we have finished off these folding screen monkeys, go and sit at the idol and upgrade your rest and upgrade your damage. Yay! More damage! Woo! Buy some skills if you want. And go talk to her.
何故参られたの。抜けぬそれ。
ぬこ
Alright. Now, and get the Mortal Blade.
覚悟が終わりならば改められよ。なぜ皆死をいとわぬのですか。あなたは一体。その右目、流因の呪いを受けているのですね。不思
ちぎり確かにもらい受けた。
Yay, we have the Mortal Blade. It is very, very good. And it gives you a combat art called Mortal Draw. We're gonna use this against a few bosses.
あなたは
Now talk to her
みこめわちまほかふしそれみこわたおてほ
and get your rice. You want to use your
は
rice
いお米かめば
because it is very, very good. It gives you a bunch of health. It is like a pellet on steroids. Now go out and around, and you will have here we have an item to pick up. And now, go swatch swap over to Puppeteer Ninjutsu. What we're gonna do now, you can open this door now, and this is just a way to go back into the main temple. You can see here. See the centipedes that we ran by over here. Alright, now what do we want to do now is travel over to the beginning of Senpo Temple. We're gonna at least get an idol over here first before we continue on later to the later parts of the game. Because I don't want to do it later. I'm just lazy. Just pop this monk. And now use your Puppeteer Ninjutsu on this rat over here. Pop him and use your Puppeteer on him. Now go up and just run through all of these monks. Ignore them, just go forwards. Just ignore all of these monks. Go forwards to the big tree that I mentioned. I think it was either last episode or 2 episodes ago. Just run past everyone, jump up here, and up here. Ignore everything, run past everything. You can pop this guy if you want. Just run over here. And now grapple up to the big tree over here. And up, and here we have the kite. Now we can swing over to the other side. And pick up a snap seed. Now we can grapple over here. I don't know if there are items over here. I don't think so. Okay. Now you can grapple over here, and remember to grapple over here. Remember to do that. And now pick up this item over here. Scrap magnetite. Drop down and rest at this idol. I think this is all that we can do for now over here, but I'm not sure. I'm just gonna quickly check if we can do this. Pick up this Mibu Balloon of Spirit. And yes, this is all that we can do here for now. Now you want to fast travel back. Use the Homeward Idol to go to the last commune with Idol. And now we're gonna travel back into the Gun Fort. Back to the Gun Fort. Now run forwards where we fought this long-armed centipede. Open this door. Now don't go over the bridge because there's an item over here that I want you to pick up first. Break your fall and pick up more snap seeds. Now, there's gonna be a big snake, so just go over to that cave at my head right there. Just jump down. And swim over to this cave over here. See, it is this thing that we poked in the eye in episode, I think, 1. Just swim all the way around. And swim over here through the reeds. And run over here. We are completely safe. Now rest at this idol. Acquire skills. Can I get this? We want midair prosthetic too. And you want midair combat arts as well for one of the next bosses. You want midair prosthetic tools as well. Okay. Because it's just good. It is just a good upgrade. Now you want to grapple all the way up here. Pick up this adamantite scrap. This is a new thing. This is a new upgrade material for our prosthetic tools. Grapple up, and here there is gonna be a lot of monkeys. Wait for the monkey to drop, hit it once, and you can pop it. All monkeys die in one hit with our damage upgrades right now. Grapple over here, and now we want to kill all of the monkeys. Just pop it. You want to clear out all of the monkeys. Pick up this pacifying agent over here. We still have some other monkeys that need to be killed first. Run up over the statue. No, not yet. Kill this monkey. That's running after you. Here we have a shooter monkey. Pop him. Now don't go this way yet, because there is a giant mob of monkeys that we're gonna kill later. He wants a area of effect slash, like the whirlwind slash. That one is very good against a group. Now, go over here. I think this is... I don't think there are any other items over here, but I'm still gonna check. Oh yeah, there's one item over here. Snapseed. Go back up. Over to the head of this statue. And now, there are some monkeys down there that you're gonna want to kill. Pop this one. And now you want to kill the samurai monkey and the basic monkey as well. Very simple, very easy. Pick up this contact medicine. Anything else down there? I think there's some more items down there, but we're not gonna go down there yet. Because there are some night jars over here that we're gonna want to kill. Pick up these spirit emblems. Ahem. I said there's gonna be some night jars that you're gonna want to kill. You want to kill the guy in the black robe first, because the guy in the black robe can turn his sickle into a fire sickle. Now we have another item here, scrap magnetite. I know there's some more enemies over here that we haven't killed yet. Down here we have a night jar. Just pop him. Pick up some more contact medicine. I'm gonna check if there are any items down here. because I'm pretty sure there are... At least there's a monkey. Actually, there's a few monkeys. Oh, this is another way to go down here. Cool. I didn't know that was here. You learn something new every day. Just go back up to the mob of monkeys that I... Oh, item. I missed an item. You want to pick up this item as well. Akko's sugar. These ones are good. The Akko sugar. Very useful. Grapple up. And I think we've cleared out all of the items that are over there. Alright. Now there's a mob of monkeys over here. You want to go and puppeteer one of the samurai monkeys. But you may not be able to do that. So he wants to kill... Kill the samurai. Amazing. Monkey. Monkey down, and one more monkey over. Now that they've killed all of the monkeys, go... Oh, monkey boost, yay. Pick up this scrap iron. Down over here to pick up this pacifying agent. And one more item over there that we're gonna want to pick up. Ungo's sugar. I think that is all items in this area. Yeah, all of the items in this area. Next up, we're not gonna go and kill the next boss because that is gonna make that because we want to kill some other bosses, get some more upgrades first. Just jump over onto this rope, and now you can grapple over here. You see that big monkey? Just sit at this idol. Rest. We're gonna finish this area first and get an idol in the next area that we're gonna tackle. To skip a boss until we are ready for it later. Pick up this Mibu Balloon of Soul. And now you can grapple over these roots and grapple onto here. Now you want to grapple onto here. And back over... You want to run back over here to pick up this item over here. I don't remember. Yeah, I have a coin purse. Now jump up and go over to this item over here, yellow gunpowder. Next up is gonna be a elder monkey. It is not a mini boss, it is just a basic enemy, but these are pretty powerful. You can see it right there. Want to activate its pathing. Or just aggro it, that is also fine. I'm gonna go up here because I don't want to fight in poison. Alright. Elder monkey down. You want to kill it because it gives you a yellow gunpowder, which is a rare resource. Now grapple over and pick up this Ungo's sugar. You can grapple up here. Pick up these two spirit emblems and now go over here for an item. Snapseed and a shop. Carried version offering, another one, blah blah blah. Now, you want to buy the green mossy gourd and those two upgrade materials. Let's just use like 4. That seems like a good amount. Purchase items. This one and 2 yellow gunpowder that we want to buy. Yeah, that's everything we want to buy from this guy that is important. You want to continue over here and grapple here, here, and here. Now, you want to use your shuriken to kill all of the additional monkeys. And do not touch the elder monkey. We want to stealth kill him. Alright. Now you want to drop down. Crouch. Pop a gachin sugar. Don't be afraid to use your consumables. You can farm most of them anyway. And now you want to sneak over past the elder monkey. And stab him in the back. See? Very easy. Pick up the scrap magnetite. There is an item over here that we want to pick up. Litecoin purse. Use the green gourd to reduce poison buildup. And here is a sniper monkey. Spider monkey. You can pop him very easy. Pick up this item. Evil Balloon of Soul. And now run back to where the merchant was. I'm almost certain that that's all of the items over here. Yeah, that's all the items over here. Run back to where the merchant was. And now we're gonna get a story item, a key item that we are gonna use much later. Alright. You want to drop down here and run over. Now there's gonna be a bunch of lizards and people that's gonna jump out of walls. Pick up this item and antidote powder and dodge back so that you don't trigger any enemies. I'm gonna just farm a bit of health over on these enemies. Alright, now you want to drop down, run over, wait, run over here, crouch under, poison, that's fine. Pick up this ash, grapple up, and here is gonna be 3 items, you want to pick them up very quickly. Pellet, oh shit, you do not want to jump off the map. Jump off the map. Do not want to do that. Run back to where we were. Now you want to jump, grapple up, and pick up the remaining 2 items. Scrap magnetite and fistful of ash. Now I want to drop down over here. I don't know if there's items up here. No, there are not. Okay. You want to just jump up here. Don't remember to drink your gourd. And I think that this is it for this, almost it for this area. You want to go over this way. Now we see a giant snake. You want to go over here, drop down, jump up, and you want to puppeteer this monkey. And pop it. And then after the monkey dances, you want to grapple up and go into that building over there. Yeah. You want to crouch. Run into this building over here. up this Mibu Balloon of Soul and this key item, Dried Serpent Viscera. Now you want to grapple up. You can jump this way, pick up this Divine Confetti. I think there's an item up here. No, there's not. Okay. Now you want to grapple up. Grapple up. And jump up over here. And now we are over in Ashina Depths. And see, remember? We were here last episode, I think. Now, you want to go up here. I think we've done this already. I think we've done this boss already. This mini boss already. Yeah, we have finished this area already. This is just another way to go over to get over here. You can kill these two dudes over here. I'm not your boss. Do whatever you want. And now run to where this mini boss was. Just run past. Here. And here is gonna be another boss that we're gonna fight a bit later. Now you want to jump up here and go to this idol over here, right next. That's right next, over this way. See, we've already been here. We're not gonna go this way yet. We want to kill a boss. Go to the Boritsva Valley. And we're gonna fight the Guardian Ape. To get a damage upgrade, what you really want is you want firecrackers, because it is just good, and what you really want is a loaded spear for the second phase. Swap your combat art for the mortal draw. Use the mortal draw to do a huge chunk of his health right at the beginning, and just want to kill the first phase as fast as possible. Go down, and if you jump and use mortal draw, it does. Wait, what? Did I not? I'm gonna drink. Nice, we have staggered him. Again, stagger him, just attack, attack, attack. Not let him retreat. Now that he's gonna do a huge grab, we want to run away from the grab. That's a sweep. Nice! First phase already done. See? Very easy boss. Yay, we've killed the Guardian Ape. But wait, remember? I said first phase. He has a second phase. Wake up, you stupid monkey. Alright. If he does the scream, we run away because that builds terror and does a good bit of damage. After you parry this, you want to use the loaded spear to yank out this centipede. It does a huge amount of posture damage. That's a sweep. out the centipede. Yank out the centipede. Run away from the terror scream. Actually, now I have a low amount of spear emblems, and while he's screaming, use the ceremonial tanto and heal back up. Now we have more spear emblems. And use this to finish him off. Finally. And die, monkey. Die. Woo! Monkey down, monkey down. Now that wasn't hard, it wasn't, was it? Then we got another skill point, and a memory, and a prosthetic tool. Alright, now you're gonna want... I'm gonna get mid-air combat, mid-air shinobi tools, because that is just a good upgrade to get. From now on, I don't really have anything that you would want to get. Maybe get the Ashina Cross. That is a good thing to get, to finish out, to get the final part of one skill tree. And get a Guardian Ape thingy-majig. Okay. Now go inside of here and pick up this Lotus Flower. Lotus of the Palace. Now, what we are gonna do, quickly... do I want to fight that boss now, or... Yeah, let's fight him now. Alright, now we are gonna fight the double ape. Go to the Posin Pool, idle. And we're gonna fight the double ape encounter. Go up here first. And we're gonna pop this guy quickly. Now, we're gonna fight the double ape. What you want to do, like, no joke, this is pretty much a necessity. You want to kill the second ape as fast as possible. Use the mortal draw against the second ape liberally. Just use it. Just pop him as fast as possible. Large ape. Okay. Because he wasn't really dead, because he has an immortal centipede. We have to finish him off with the mortal blade. But attack. Run away from the terror. Sweep? Yeah, sweep. Spear. Yank. Go up and parry. Yank. This out. Run away from the terror. Sweep? Yeah, sweep. Yank this out. One more hit, and first phase is done. Now, you want to kill the second ape as fast as possible. Oh my god. Alright, we have killed the second ape. Now you want to focus on the first ape. I'm just gonna quickly use the, not rice, ceremonial tanto and heal up. Now quickly just kill the second phase 8. It is a very easy boss. I feel like the second phase is like easier than the first phase of the Guardian 8. I don't know why, it just feels easier. Careful of the terror. And the big terror. Sweep. One more sweep for good measure. And rip out the centipede. And finish him. Pull out the centipede. Stab it. To finish him off. He's not dead yet. You have to wait for this to finish and then finish him off with the Mortal Blade. To sever his immortality. Now you can rest at this idol. Bestowal ninjutsu. We have all 3 ninjutsus. The last one is not that useful. I don't find myself using it like at all. Enhance your health and posture and your damage. Need the headless ape memory. Alright, now rest. There's gonna be another mini boss over here, another Shichiman warrior that we're gonna kill a bit later. Now just go up as we have said before. I'm just gonna swap back to Shuriken. Okay. Now go up and up again. Huh. So this triggers these guys to spawn. I didn't know this triggered these guys to spawn. Huh. Alright. Now what we want to do is just grapple over here and see we have this idol over here. We're not gonna use it like the rest. Just sit at it so that it anchors you to here. Alright. I'm just gonna swap to shurikens. Okay. Now there's gonna be some chickens. You want to kill them all. Kill all of the chickens. Pick up this balloon of soul. And there's gonna be a Juzuo-esque mini-boss next. That we're gonna kill pretty easily and pretty quickly. Here's a monk that you can talk to if you want. Or don't, I don't care. Just jump up here, kill this chicken. Pick up this pellet. Drop down here and pick up this shard. Drop down here and pick up this Yashariku's sugar. There's a grapple point up there that we want to go up to. Come on, work, grapple, hello, grapple, work. Or just go this way. We do not want to be down here. If you fall down, you want to run over this way, and you want to go up and up and up. You don't want to be down there. You don't want to fight all of those illusions. Alright. You want to go back up here, and you want to go onto this tree and onto this branch and walk over this way. Pick up this snapseed. You want to shimmy over this wall, over to this area. Shimmy over here, jump over here, and now you want to kill all of these monkeys before you go and fight Juzuo. This is not Juzuo, but it is basically the same enemy. You can grapple over to this area. And now you want to stealth death blow him. Just gonna quickly pop him in the back. Bang! Nice. Tokuchiro, his name is. Come on, tree. I want to see. Alright. Avoid the grabs. I'm just gonna quickly drink. Just finish him. Bang. Easy mini boss, and you get a sake and a rare bee. Pick up this ash. Run down here, and here you have another item. Just shimmy over, climb up, and pick up this pellet. Now you can grapple up here, and this is where we dropped down to kill Tokujiro. Go just over, grapple up, and up again. And now there's gonna be the hardest fight of the entire game thus far. Maybe inside of the whole game, period. Pick up this lump of fat wax. That's why we killed that Guardian Ape, the double ape, before going this way, to get another health and a damage upgrade. I'm not gonna talk. Nope, I just jumped off. You hear that? The hardest boss. That is the hardest boss. If you fall down here, you can actually just jump up this branch. I don't remember exactly how to do it, but you can jump up this branch and get back up. But I'm just not gonna do it because I don't feel like it. I'm just gonna go around. You want to go onto the second story where... that way, yeah. Come on. Game, work with me. Yeah, oh, yeah. That's where you want to land. You want to jump up here and up there to land on top of this branch here. Yeah, now you can jump up here. Come on, I am letting go of the buttons. Yeah, right here. I barely won that. That was so close. I don't know how I won that on my first try. Pick up this Yashariku's sugar. Okay, I'm joking. This is the easiest boss in the entire game. Pick up all of these spirit emblems. Now what we are gonna do, where we are going to go. Yeah, we're gonna go. We're not gonna pick up any items over here because I want to clear out the area that we came from first. go over this way. Here, there's gonna be a few more chickens. Just pop them. 1, 2. Alright. Now that we have killed the Mist Noble, there's no more mist. Alright. You remember this headless right here? Just drop next to him and pick up those 2 items, then run that way. Lump of fat wax, and now you want to run away. Run, 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 run. Pick up these 2, 3 items. Boom, wealth, pellet. Run up here, pick up this item, scrap magnetite, and grapple up. Now he can't touch you. Now you're free to run back this way. Okay. Now run back to where we came from, and we killed these 2 chickens over here. Now, there are a pretty big amount of items over here. Pick up this bite down. The bite down is actually a pretty useful item. Adamantite scrap, it basically kills you, but it doesn't black out your revives. This Litecoin purse, bite down, and contact medicine. Yellow gunpowder. Heavy coin purse. Oil. Run. To here right now. I think there's some items up here that I didn't pick up yet. No, I picked up all of the items up here. Okay. Run this way, behind the building that Mist Noble was in. Pick up this ceramic shard. No items up. No items over there. Pick up these 2 spirit emblems. And I think this is the last item of this area. Another oil. Okay. Run this way. Oh yeah. Pellet. I almost forgot about this. Okay. Drop down. Death to you. Alright. And now you want to grapple this way. And drop down over to this idol and rest. Remember, rest here. Rest. Okie dokie. Now, what you want to do is go to this merchant. And you want to buy this red gourd. And these 2 treasure card scales. It was like 1,800, I think. 1,500. 700, 800, okay. Talk to him and buy the purple gourd. We want this a lot. It is very, very useful. Okay. Now you want to go over here and you want to sneak and hug the left wall so that the shinobi doesn't see you. And just pop him. This guy is decent farm right now for XP. See? So much XP, and he's right next to the idol. Pick up this treasure carp scale. Now we're gonna kill some doggos and pick up some items up here. some dogs over here. Aggro. Pop him. Come on, jump. I dare you. You fool! Alright, all of them are dead. Now you want to go farther in, and here we have a item. Litecoin purse. Now drop over here and pick up this lump of fat wax. Now, I'm not gonna talk much throughout the next area because we want to run through it as fast as possible, because all of these enemies are infinitely respawning. I just want to... Alright. Decent farm if you want to just run around and kill things for like half an hour. Run over here and pick up this Mibu Balloon of Soul. Now you want to swim over. Here, those are just fish, don't care about those. Pick up this pellet, and now you want to grapple up here. And now you want to run through here. Ignore all of these enemies, just run past them. Pick up this Fistful of Ash, and now you want to go up over here and pick up this Adamantite Scrap and Pine Resin Ember. Now you want to grapple up here. And pick up this Mibu Balloon of Soul. This is actually Mibu Village, so if you're wondering where all of the balloons were coming from, this is where they are all coming from. Now that you have picked up all of those items, run this way. You have to jump up here. There's gonna be a few chickens. Just pop them in the back. They're very easy to kill. Bang. Alright, we can move on to the next area over that way, but we still haven't cleared out the entirety of this village. So we're gonna go and pick up some more items. Run back to here. And now you want to go over to this item over in this boat. And pick up the Balloon of Wealth, grapple up to here. And drop in here. Here's an NPC that you can talk to get some lore. Alright, go. I'm going up. Here we have another item, a pacifying agent. Grapple up. Now you want to go to the next house over, grapple over, and here we have a chicken here. Yeah, just kill it. Come on, chicken. Just stop it, chicken, stop it. Kill the chicken and preferably don't die. Alright, go inside of the house. Pick up some spirit emblems. Go inside of the house and pick up this item over here. I think it is just ash. Yeah, ash. Go back up here. Behind this little house over here. You can pop her. Heals you a bit. Now, what you want to do now is, I don't know if there are any items over here that I've missed, but I'm gonna check quickly. No, no items over here. Alright, now, run through here. There's gonna be people trying to grab you from the ground. But you want to just run through here, pick up this black gunpowder. Oh, stupido. How did he grab me? Oh my god. Pick up this Balloon of Soul and most importantly grab this Gourd Seed. That is the most important thing to grab. Just heal. Alright, run through here. We'll pick up this pellet. Now you want to grapple up here. Alright. Now you want to pop big guy. And pick up this sake. Just gonna pop this dude. Contact medicine. This guy. That's all we want to do now. Grapple up here. And run over here. We have a adamantite scrap. I think that's all the items that are down over there. So we can just move on this way. Grapple up over here. Go up this way. Here we have an item. Pick it up. Pellet. Now you want to pop this one here. And this lady over here. Pick up this yellow gunpowder and divine confetti. Ignore all of the enemies. Pick up this item over here. A balloon of soul. And now that's all of the items that are over here. Ignore this guy and just kill him because he's annoying. Alright, and now you want to sit here and rest. Alright, now you want to travel back to the dilapidated temple. Remember to drink water. And upgrade. And fit some more prosthetic tools. And upgrade what you can. I cannot because I don't have fucking money. Use your stuff, your pouches or purses or whatever they are called, so that you can get some upgrades. 2,000, that should be enough for some upgrades at least. What do I want to get? I want this upgrade. We want this as well. This frontier information unlocked. Okay. Yeah, I would like you to upgrade the Sabimaru as well, because next boss we're gonna fight is very scrapped on by the Sabimaru. We need 8 iron. It's fine, I don't want to farm. Just use the Sabimaru for the next mini boss we're gonna fight. Go to Kuro, and you want to go because we want to go to Emma and upgrade our gourd. That's what it gourd. That's what that's what I wanted to say. Yeah, talk to her and upgrade your gourd. We have upgraded our gourd to the max before we go to the next big area. And now we're gonna travel back to Ashina Depths to the watermill. And now we're gonna fight Orin of the Water. You want to have your Sabimaru equipped for this mini boss. Talk to her. You can talk to her and pick whatever you want. But if you ignore her, or you deny her, or you lie to her, basically all three outcomes, I don't know, say nothing, or just walk past her, she's gonna become aggressive.
知らぬ
And now you want to use the Sabimaru against her. Because when she gets poisoned, it chunks her and staggers, chunks her posture and jump on her head. Nice. A pop. Nice. We got the poison. Jump on her head. Boom. Very easy mini boss. And she gives us a rare bead. And you get more health after you kill a enemy. After you death blow an enemy. I'm gonna run back and rest. Rest. Alright, alright. Orin down, go forwards and kill the next. There's gonna be another boss not far from here. And you can insta-kill that boss. I'm gonna show you how to do it, but I'm not gonna do it because I enjoy fighting this boss. One more fire wax. And here pick up this chest, open this chest and pick up divine grass. Here you have an Ashina swordsman, the guys in the blue robes that we were fighting up in Ashina castle. Again, these guys are very simple to kill. Alright. Here is a bunch of enemies. You want to pop this guy right here. Now you want to kill the bell guy first, because all of these guys die, all of the other guys just die in one hit. You want to kill the guys with the lanterns first. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, I need to Mikiri that. Nice. Dead. You can eavesdrop over here. Alright. Now you want to crouch over here. And here is gonna be a secret shinobi door. Woo! Yippee! And over here there's a red lump and a divine confetti. Talk to this guy.
おい
Basically, he wants some water of the palace. We get that in the last area of the game. Pick up this light coin purse, and I think that's it for this area right there. Now grapple up over here, and here we have a prayer bead. Now we have 3. We almost have another health upgrade. Now you can go up over here and pick up this heavy coin purse, and one more item over here, which is another adamantite scrap. Now I'm just gonna quickly heal and go back this way. Now, this guy is an illusion, and we know what counters illusions: snap seeds. So I'm gonna quickly set up the insta-kill setup. But I'm not gonna insta-kill this boss because I like fighting this boss. What you want is Ash, Snap Seeds, and Firecrackers. I'm gonna even use the Ceremonial Tanto to get more. You want Snap Seeds first. Then you want to use... See, he hasn't noticed us yet. Now, you want to use the 3 Firecracker, the 3 Snap Seeds that work on him. Then quickly swap over to your Ash. Use it as much as you want. You want to continue doing it so that he triggers his stagger animation. And then use their Firecracker until you can't anymore. You want to back him up all the way back as far as he will go. Alright, now that you have him here, you can jump off this and jump off this, and you can get a drop assassination kill. See? That is how you insta-kill this boss. But I'm just gonna show you how to fight him normally. Oh, come on, how does that hit me? I'm just gonna use Rice. That's a sweep. Sweep. Jump on her. Mikiri. Mikiri. Jump on her head. I suck. Damn. How am I so freaking bad? This is not that hard normally. Now you can dive underwater. We're not gonna pick up that item yet. This item over there yet. We want to do some stuff first. Remnant, corrupted monk. Yay! More damage. Woo! Acquire skills. What do I want? Okay. What do I want next? What do I want to do? Oh yeah. Now I want to travel back to the inner sanctum to get more rice. How long have I been recording? 1 hour 70 minutes. We can do some. We can finish at least a few things.
巫女のようこそ巫女の
Request
お米さ
rice.
ほう
Yay, we have rice.
かたじけな
おこまたさようならあな
We have rice. Yay, we have rice. Woo! Now, you want to travel over to the sunken Valley Cavern. And this is the last thing that we're gonna do before I end this episode. Now, go over onto this mast, lock onto the snake, and drop. Pop him! And finish him! Now, be careful. You cannot return up here after you fall down. So you need to go this way and drop down. Okay. Just be careful. Pick up this item, Meep Boon of Soul, and go into this little cave. Here you pick up a dragon's blood droplet and a bundled Jizo statue. What we're gonna do next is pick up all of the underwater loot, starting in Hirata Estate. So use your homeward idol to travel back to your last community idol, and we're gonna fast travel back to Hirata. But that's all for me. That's all for today from me, folks. Hope you have a great day. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want. I don't care. And yeah, have a fun day.